Once upon a time, in the ancient lands of China, there lived three monks whose real names were never recorded, not because people forgot them, but because they never told anyone. To this day, they are simply remembered as the three laughing monks. These three monks were always together. They walked the dusty roads of China, moving from village to village, town to town. But what made them truly different was this: they never preached, they never taught with words, they never explained philosophy or quoted scriptures. They did only one thing: they laughed. Whenever they arrived at a village, they would walk quietly to the main square, stand still for a moment, and then the laughter would begin. Not loud at first, just gentle, warm, natural laughter, the kind that spreads on its own. People passing by would stop, someone would smile, another would chuckle, and slowly, like a wave, laughter would ripple from one person to the next until the entire square was filled with joy. Farmers, merchants, children, elders, everyone laughed together. And when the whole village was laughing, the three monks would simply move on. Their laughter was their prayer. Their laughter was their teaching. They never said a single word. All across China, these three monks became known and deeply loved. People said they had never seen spiritual teachers like them, not before and never after. They seemed to carry one simple message: life is not a burden. Life is not a punishment. Life is an opportunity to laugh, as if they had discovered some great cosmic joke, something so obvious, yet so deeply forgotten by most of us. For many years, they traveled like this, spreading joy wherever they went, until one day, everything changed. One cold morning, in a small village in the northern province, one of the three monks collapsed and died. The news spread quickly. Villagers dropped their tools, farmers left their fields, people came running from far away, expecting sorrow, expecting tears, expecting mourning. But what they saw shocked them. The two remaining monks were laughing, not softly, not politely. They were laughing even harder than before. The crowd was confused. Some were offended, some were angry. Finally, a few villagers stepped forward and asked, "How can you laugh when your brother has just died?" And for the only time in their lives, the monks answered. One monk wiped the tears from his laughing eyes and said, "Yesterday, on our way to your village, he proposed a bet on who among us would die first. And today, he won." They laughed again. Then the monk continued. The old tradition required the body to be washed and dressed in clean clothes. But their brother had left instructions, a small note that read, "Do not change my clothes. I was never dirty for a single day. No filth of this world ever touched me, because I laughed it all away." So they honored his wish. The body was placed on the funeral pyre, wearing the same old robes. The fire was lit, and as the flames touched the fabric, something extraordinary happened. Fireworks burst into the sky, hundreds of colors exploding in every direction. The villagers gasped, and then, slowly, they began to laugh. They laughed with tears streaming down their faces. They laughed with wide open hearts, and in that single moment, everyone understood. Perhaps the reason we are here on this earth is not just to struggle, not just to worry, not just to suffer. Perhaps we are here to experience joy, to laugh, even in the face of fear, even in the face of death. So the next time life hands you a problem, walk to the mirror, look yourself in the eyes, smile, and laugh. Because your joy is not weakness. Your joy is proof that you are alive. Thank you for listening. If this story brought you even a moment of peace, let it stay with you. This is Tales of Wisdom. Stay blessed and keep smiling.